here to do just that, facing that home team, the Dallas Stars. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. Tonight we have East against West. What's one thing you think of when we have these conferences colliding?
How important pre-scouting is when you don't play against the other conference as often as you do from your inter-conference. So pre-scouting, a big part of getting ready for this game plan. The Rangers' game plan will be front and center. Probably for the first 10 minutes, we'll get a real good indication of how they're going to play this game.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Kari Lehtinen, native of Helsinki, has played for teams with nicknames such as the Wolves, Thrashers, and Stars, and has been a star for all. He gets the start in tonight's game. Henrik Lundqvist, what credentials? All-rookie, first All-Star, Vezina Trophy winner, and for his native Sweden, Olympic gold and Olympic silver. Averages about 35 wins a season. Impressive. The teams are ready, and so are we. Sagan sent to the big center ice circle for the Stars. Stepan's his opposite number for the New York Rangers. He's shaken loose on a nice fake by Rick Nash. Brilliant save by Lehtinen.
Lehtinen's looking awfully confident after that outstanding stop. I'm sure he's looking to make a little bit more eye contact with the shooter.
Collected in the corner.
Pretty simple, old-fashioned meat and potato shift by the Rangers.
Collected at the boards. The Stars carry through center. And it's taken in the neutral zone by Tyler Sagan. Gathered in by Stepan. Tied up on the boards. Looking to Nash. New York's in possession as they travel through center. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. To Nash. Muscles long to McDonough. And a good save there. Dallas lets that along in their own end. Still has control up the wing. Superb defensive play. Acrobatic stop by Lundqvist. And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place. Ice side, Ray Ferraro.
Guys, I know earlier you were talking about the importance of pre-scouting and the unfamiliarity between the two teams. From my experience as a player, these pre-game meetings are the ones that last far longer than ones against somebody in your own conference. You learn about their tendencies, and from what I see from both coaches, they're really trying to push their defense up into the play.
Okay, Ray, keep listening down there. Puck settled down by Oduya. Propelled to Roussel. On through the corner. Tip by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Long lead pass to Demers. The Rangers have it up the wing. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Shooting. Great chance, but he missed.
Oh, he's going to shake his head when he thinks about this one. He's right in the garden spot between the hash marks, and he misses the net.
The Rangers starting back in their own end. To Zuccarello. Pass attempt to Eaton. Thrown in. Out behind the net. It is halted right there. Chip to Spezza. Pitching it to Nikushkin. Cut on by with that one. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Jason Spezza is from Mississauga, Ontario, near a place Eddie Olczyk once played, Toronto. Very productive. What do opposing teams have to watch out for with this guy?
Well, the ability to be able to create plays in small areas. He's got great hands. He can score goals. And when you have a centerman that can be a playmaker and score goals, you have something at the center ice position.
Perfect tip by the stick. And the possession taken by Glass. To Fiedler. And angled to Sevier. Pass cut. What a scrum. Rocked and held with the baby. Patsy. Stoles got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
Under 9 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Still scoreless. They win it. Out in front. Wow, what a glove save.
Now that's a quick glove.
Lundqvist's able to flash the leather on this excellent scoring chance. He tried to go top tees, denied.
Quick work on the faceoff.
The reason you take a one-timer is not allowing the goaltender to get set. That's exactly what happened. Once that puck hit the stick, it was off and in behind the goaltender.
And so good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
So we played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
The Rangers control from the neutral zone. Back in his defensive end to get it. Snapping a pass to Spezza. And he carries it through center. Really good move. He drives toward the slot. Oh, what a move. Gets play stopped. Good clean win on the draw. Two sticks together, they cancel. Gathered in by Demers. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Play to be made now by Brassard. To Zuccarello. Right in front. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
That one comes out of the air and is knifed down to the ice. Gathered in by Zuccarello. Putting it to Stolberg. And he dumps it in. Offensive zone pickup.
Jamie Ben's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
The Rangers love the puck in center ice. In the attacking zone, puck picked up by Stolberg. Trying to go to Roussel. Carries it up the side. Frozen, not.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Over 3 minutes still to play in this period. The Stars lead 1-0. Dallas wins it. Great shooting position. A cover and play is stopped. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. The Rangers with possession through the neutral zone. Gets behind the net and looks to the front. Oh, that's good. And he'll hold on. Goal. Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. The Stars are moving the puck in neutral ice. And possession snapped up by Eaves. Oh, here's a wrister. Great glove save. We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. Superb save by Lehtinen.
Lehtinen's athleticism allowed him to make that outstanding save.
The Stars carrying it through the neutral zone. He got it. Has that pass off the boards. Held to the glass. And that's one. First period has been played. Dallas got the only goal in this one thus far. Bet you'd like to know what the shots were. 10 for Dallas and 7 for the Rangers. Hemsky's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here. Into the spectating area. Stay alert at all times when the game is in play. Second period stuck out for you?
New York's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Good deke, and he gets by. Shook through, great. Directed on. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Defense to offense. Progress at center. Puck taken behind the net by McDonough. And now it's directed to Stepan. Puck is thrown to Nash. To Sharp. Snapped up by Ben. Heads on behind. Great glove save, but it's loose. And he'll cover.
Lundqvist's athleticism is on display. That's an odd man rush against an excellent save.
Dallas gets it off the draw. Slides it to the point to Oduya.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
The Stars have... Now made it 2-0. They have been overwhelmed. To Spezza.
Spezza's last goal gave him a little bit of breathing room, but he's looking to add on.
Forcing attention indeed.
Didn't get through.
Slid to Demers. Oh, what a club he's got there.
After being under attack that last sequence, they needed a whistle.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
A little over 4 minutes have been skated in the second. The Stars just added some insurance to make this a 2-goal lead. Good intercept. The Rangers in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Even flashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Pointed to Klein. On to Boyle. Desperate save.
You talk about scrambling mode. What a save.
The Stars are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
Well, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. The Stars with a clean win on the draw. Propelled to Sevier. It's dumped in. New York's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Kicked away. Oh, he shook right through, didn't he? Couldn't step up. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Picked up by Zuccarello. Passing one off now to Nash. Good poke check by Demers. Gets on by. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Nicely into the zone. Pinned up against the glass right now. Guards the point well, doesn't he? Score! They're back to within 1.
Stepan's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
London's glove positioning is not great here, Enzo. He drops into the butterfly, but it leaves a hole, and the puck finds it.
The Rangers are only 1 goal behind, so they've gotten themselves back into this game. Perhaps they can tie it before the end of the second. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Chip to Yandel. Up the wing with it now. Chop got his pad on that one. Back and forth they go between the points. Back near the blue line to Girardi. Heads on to the corner. On back to Girardi. Point to point. Drives it. Save. And he holds on.
Man, you dream of chances like this. The net was empty. The goaltender was nowhere to be found. And all you can do is ring it off the post.
Under 9 have been played. In half. Let's see. Momentum changes now. Strong defense. Stepped on by. Never says pad save. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Looks ahead to start something. Dallas lugging the puck in their own end. Oh, what a great keep. Got that pass off the boards. He's given a pass, now he gets one. Worked away. Dallas carrying it through center. Nice move to shake on through. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
The Rangers in their own end have control of the puck. Moves up the wing. Picks it up in his own end. Pitching this one to Sagan. Full steam up the wing. Slides it to the point to Ben. Big back save.
Thankfully, a whistle, Doc. You can take a breath. What a save, and they needed that to take the pressure off. You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. The Rangers through the neutral zone, ready the next attack. Got his glove on it. Got it on his stick in the slot. Takes it and looks. Oh, broke it up. Dallas controlling play now through neutral ice. Puck corralled behind the net by Morgan. Laid on to step up. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Pass to the slot. That shot hit a man. Directing that one to Roussel. Flop back in, and it's time for another line change. Looking to Nash. Pass attempt to Boyle. Into the end of attack. Gets by. Great save, point blank.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Good jump save. And he freezes for the whistle.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck.
Face-off work. He's held up there. And gathered in by Demers. Through center ice, he still has it. And now possession established in the defensive zone by Yandel. Great job on a cut pass. Let's go Rifter. Wonderful stop by Lundqvist.
Oh, that was a reactionary save.
Oh, the pass just didn't work. Slid just inside the line to Hayes. Nicely received at the point. Gets that return pass. In the crease. Outstanding save with the glove.
Oh, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
The Stars with a face-off win. 2 periods have been played here. There has been some scoring, and it's a 1-goal game. Page 47 of the announcer's handbook. Next goal is huge. 40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes.
New York's got to feel lucky not to still be in this game with 20 minutes or more to go. Offensively, one fortunate bounce, they're back in this game. But in order to do that, they need to be way better in their defensive zone.
Taken behind by Sharp. Jamie Benn.
This puck jumped off the stick. He scored on a one-timer. The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on his.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Ooh, he shook him loose. Nice fake by Kreider. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Corralled by Yandel. The scrum to the plexiglass, and the puck gathered in by Step-Up. Slid to Nash. Squibbed over to Kreider. Nice tip of the pass. On to Donagowski. Decides on the area behind. Back in his defensive end to get it. Oh, and he is drilled.
If you're coming through there, have your head up.
On their own end. Scrum over. Sagan. Scrum over. Puck kicked. And the puck control. A great glove save, and he keeps it.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in a scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Letning's looking around wondering where everybody else is, but he had to make a save on an odd-man rush.
We're just under 5 minutes have gone by here in the third. The Stars just widened their lead. It's now 2. Clean win on the draw. Dallas lugging the puck in the defensive zone. Possession taken up. Gets that one. Plays. And there's another.
Not sure how he stopped that.
To Hayes. Shot.
In a perfect. He's in. Looks like he's got most of the. Jorduya.
Sagan's had some chances in this game. He finally scores on the backhand.
Lundqvist's not able to get his glove on that. It beats him low to the glove side.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Chip to Brassard. Oh, wonderful play. Dallas with possession in their own end. Laying on to Roussel. Gets run by. Oh, deflected away. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Great glove grab.
Been a long time since this wasn't the guard variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Big face-off win. That's a great stick save. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Beat him on that one. Terrific glove save. Behind the net. Good centering pass to the slot. Score! Back and forth they go.
Edam's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Oh, he can't get his pad down quick enough to make this stop. Really good shot, as you mentioned, Eddie. I think that's one he should probably stop.
The Rangers are now back to within scoring of that goal. And there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third. Left to puck. He's left behind on a great deep by Tyler Seguin to Boyle. Snapping a pass to Miller. Moving it to Hayes. Back near the blue line to Boyle. To Demers. Trying to go to O'Duya. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
If you're looking for this type of open ice hit, you better have a good angle, and that's exactly what happened. This is a vision.
Slides it to the point to Demers. Takes that pass. It's tipped.
The Stars have him hemmed in.
Swept away. Good position in the slot. He takes that point pass. Outstanding point-blank save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
A little under 6 minutes left to go here in the third. The Stars' lead of 2 has dwindled down now to 1. And there's a goalie pull that might be coming up. Scary times. He's held to the glass. Now it's directed to Spezza. Takes it up near the boards. Poke checked away by Yandel. Right along the blue line to Klingberg. Great grab. Gets play stopped.
On my eye line, this looks like it's going in the net. This is an enormous save at a critical point in the game. It keeps his team in shouting distance of the lead.
Spezza's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. The Rangers continue on at center. Moves to the corner. Puck added in by Jason Spezza. Passing one off now to Nikushka. On through the corner. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
That puck curled around behind the net, and it is stopped right there. Slid to Klingberg. Knocked right off the stick. Blocked that one. And the puck taken hold of by Stepan. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Remarkable stop. Goes right through. And that one turned aside. Puck is thrown to Goligoski. Pitching this one to Hemsky. Directing that one to Nichushkin. The Stars control the play in the defensive zone. Last minute to go in the third. Trying to get something generated up the wing. A shot. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Speeds right on goal. Oh, what a play. Nice fake. Shakes him loose. Great glove save.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Brassard's won the draw. Surprise! Gathered in by Yandel. Looking to Brassard. Pointed to Yandel. The Rangers have to take a chance here. They pull their goalie. In the slot. Fires. Centering. Score! It's tied. Not much time, but it's even.
Yeah, that shot exploded off his stick, but I go back to the pass. Perfectly put on his stick.
And so good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Nash has gotten this game tied up at its most dramatic moment. The waning moments of the third. The Stars from the neutral zone start to work. On to Edam. New York's carrying it in their own end. Puck corralled by Hemsky. Drives to the net. foul by McKenna. We have begun sudden death overtime. There will be someone here who can end this. Pushing it on through center. Fires! Got it all!
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Lundqvist bailed this team out again. That's another on-time rush against. He bails them out.
Over 4 minutes still to be skated. A terrific showing by both teams here today, and it reflects on the scoreboard. 4-4. Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. The Rangers have it between the blue lines. Gets in. What'll he do? Forcing attention indeed. Passes to the slot. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there to get the shot off.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
They won it. Now what can they do? Pass attempt to Sagan. Near the boards. Fires! That's what those pads are for. Right on his terrific glove save. Pressure is intense. Who can get it out of there? The Rangers through the neutral zone glide along. Picks it up in his own end. Gets across, looks over his options. Broke it right up. And the possession taken up by Jason Spezza. The Rangers through the neutral zone love the puck. Heads on to the corner. Outstanding play. Pitching it to Spezza. Wrist shot. Good save there. A cover and play is stopped.
Lundqvist made several excellent saves. None better than that. Certainly none bigger than that one here in overtime.
They won that faceoff. Can they clear it? Puck is grabbed by Yandel. Carried to the corner by Aiken. Moves to the corner. One-timer. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Last minute of play in the overtime period. Are we going to get a late winning goal, or will there be a shootout? Speaker ball by Aiken. And the puck taken over by Brisson. Started from his own end by O'Dugan. To Aiken. Carries it up the wing. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Right into the slot. Great save, point blank.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Good work, stepped on past. That one is pointed to him. Shooting, got that in the trapper.
There was some room, not enough. Great glove save.
Coming up is the largest play in this game so far. The largest play. It's a draw. And they won that draw. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Back near the blue line to Klein. He's got that pass at the point. Right into the slot. Oh, he missed the net.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Out to the point.
Pretty simple, old-fashioned meat and potato shift by the Rangers.
The Stars continue on in the defensive zone. And the puck controlled in his own end by Klein. The Stars are getting a tremendous performance in goal tonight, even though offensively they haven't been strong. He's kept them in here, and here's one example. We'll return after these words. They've played a lot. What a save! No goal on this one. Sagan's the choice to go first for his team. A magnificent pad save. nothing. Still tied. He saved the goal, and he saved his team. Round 2, shooter number 2, score tied. Great job to pat it away. Zuccarello's got the puck and pressure too. Score!
That great move there, he's been perfecting for a long time. He made that look easy.
This could be the final shot. Right with the shot. No goal. He had to score, and he did not. This game is over. The Rangers get the victory in this one, though it took a shootout to do it.
Well, they have the players in this skills competition to get the win.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all